Honorable judges, teachers, my fellow opponents, ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum and a very good morning to all of you. Good morning everyone. Let me ask you something. Can you see the air around you? Of course, we can. Air is invisible. But just because we can't see it doesn't mean it's always clean. Imagine this. You wake up one morning, you look outside the window, and instead of blue skies, you see gray smoke. The air smells like something burning. It's hard to breathe, your eyes start to sting, you'll feel dizzy, and you haven't even left your house. Now, that may sound like a scene from a science fiction movie. But for many people around the world, and even in Malaysia, it's a real situation caused by something very serious: air pollution. Sadly, for some people, this isn't just a what if, it's real. And that, my friends, is the problem called air pollution. Now, air pollution may not seem very exciting compared to the topics, but trust me, it's one of the most important issues we face today. Why? Because we all need air to live. We can survive without food for days, water for a while, but without air, even for just a few minutes, we are in a big trouble. Now, what is air pollution? Imagine you are cooking a delicious nasi lemak in the kitchen. The air smells nice. But if you don't turn on a fan or open a window, smoke builds up. It gets hard to breathe. That's the kind of like what happens on Earth when we release too much dirty gases up into the air. Cars, factories, burning garbage, open burning of forests, even haze from neighboring countries. There are released harmful gases like carbon monoxide, nitrogen dioxide, and other things I can't even pronounce. And what these gases do? They go up into the air, form thick clouds of smoke or air, and trap heat. That's why our weather is getting hotter and hotter. It's called global warming, and air pollution plays a big role in it. Let me tell you a story. During the hay season, I couldn't go out to play. My school canceled outdoor activities, some of my friends started coughing, people wore masks, even before COVID made them popular. It's like the air was punishing us, and all because of things we humans have done. But is there hope? Yes, and that's the exciting part. Here's the good news. We can fight air pollution. And we don't even need superpowers to do it. We just need to make small, smart choices. For example, walk or cycle to school if it's nearby. Carpool with friends. Fewer cars means fewer fumes. Plant trees. Trees are nature's air cleaners. They take in carbon dioxide and give us oxygen. Say no to open burning, whether it's garbage or dry leaves. And maybe, just maybe, convince our parents to turn off the engine while waiting. Because even for just a few minutes of idling releases dangerous gases up into the air. Now, let's try something new. Raise your hand if you ever sat in a planted tree or a plant. That's amazing! You are already helping the air. Now, raise your hand if you ever sat in a car while the engine running while waiting. Me too, but from now on, let's remind our parents. Off the engine, save the earth. Here's something else to remember. When we pollute the air, we are not just polluting ourselves, we are not just polluting the earth, we are polluting ourselves because air pollution can cause lung problems, asthma, and even heart disease. And children like us are even more sensitive. But again, we don't need to panic, we just need to act. not once a year on World Environment Day, but for every day. Let me end with one more question. Can you see the air? Maybe not. But after today, I hope you'll start noticing it. Because the more we care for the air, the more it will care for us. In conclusion, my friends, air is invisible. But its importance is crystal clear. Let us promise to protect our air like we protect our own families. Let us breathe not just for tomorrow, but for today, and for every generations after us. So, the next time someone asks you, can you see the air? You can smile and say, no, but I can protect it. I'm Mohd Zakwan. Thank you.